Very good morning, students. I am Adesh with my subject Accountancy. Once again, I am showing you the format of profit and loss account and profit and loss appropriations account. Why it is so? Because today we are going to solve the numerical problems related to these two formats. Okay, so understand more related to this type of problems. So in last class, I have shown you what the terms and what the transactions are recorded in debit side of profit and loss account. So mainly on only three transactions on which we have to focus. These one: interest on partners loan, partners rent account, managers commission account. So how we will treat these three terms today? We will solve this type of numerical problems today. And next, profit and loss appropriations account. I have written one word that was risk. RISC. Reserve, R for reserve, I for interest on partner's capital, S for partner salary, and C for partner's commission. These four things we record in debit side. This is the loss, net loss, which is transferred from the profit and loss account credit side. This balance is transferred from credit side of the profit and loss account, and this profit is transferred from also profit and loss account, which is net profit. Okay, net profit transfer to this side and net loss transfer to this side. And there is, I have written, this is the interest on drawings, whatever the drawings partners has withdrawn from the firm. So on that amount they charge interest on drawing, and they have to pay interest on drawing to the firm. So whatever the amount for A, whatever the amount for B, I have written CAP slash CUR. CAP means capital, A is capital or A is current account. It's depend on the method of the capital. Okay, what type of method we are using, so according to that we have to show. If it is fluctuating capital method, so only we will write here A is capital. If that is fixed capital account method, so in that situation we have to write A is current account, only one, not both the things. And then we totaling this, and then whatever the balance is left in debit side, this is transferred to partners or share with partners according to their profit share ratio. And similarly, if the balance is in credit side, so that loss is also distributed among the partners according to their profit share ratio. So this is the revision which we have done within minimum time, and we try to cover it less time. Related to this, some journal entry also I have shown you in last class. So once again I am showing you. Yes, you can see this. These are the journal entry. It is related to interest on partners loan account, interest on partners loans account to partners loan account, and if it is not paid in cash, and if it is paid on in cash, so we have to write in a credit side to cash account. Then the interest on partners loan, how it is transferred to partners profit and loss account, how interest on partners loan is transferred to profit and loss account. So profit and loss account debit to interest on partners loan. Similarly, if firms paid rent to the partner, so how it will be treated in the firm's account. So rent account debit to cash, or it may be outstanding, so to outstanding rent account if it is not paid in cash at the time of rent. So this rent is also transferred to profit and loss account. This rent is also transferred to profit and loss account. And this one, next one is manager commission. Manager commission account debit to cash or bank account, or if it is outstanding, so to outstanding manager commission account, and then this manager commission is also transferred to profit and loss account. Okay, now today we are going to solve the problems related to these journal entries and this format. So let's see the question which we are going to solve today. Dear student, this is the question which we are going to solve today itself. So let's see this one. First of all, read the question properly and carefully. Why it is so? Because what is the main problem in this question and what the question is asking and what the information is also given in this question. Okay, so it is the first priority to solve the question. X and Y are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 2:3 with capital of rupees 2 lakh and rupees 3 lakh respectively. So till here you can see there is a capital of rupees 2 lakh and rupees 3 lakh. We don't know and no separately capital is given for X and Y. Means X capital is this and Y capital is this. So if there is sequence of partners name X and Y, so in this sequence also we have to take the capital. Okay, so if X name is first, so then the capital of X is also will be first, and then there is a Y, so then Y capital will be rupees 3 lakh, and the respectively word is also written here. Okay, and similarly the profit and ratio is also will be according to their capital. If name is first, then capital is first, and name is second, so capital is second. Similarly, ratio will be treated according to their names. X ratio will be 2 and Y ratio will be 3. On 1st October 2019, date is important because according to date we have to calculate the interest. So that's why it is so important. On 1st October 2019, X and Y gave loans of rupees 80,000 and rupees 40,000. X gave loan to the firm rupees 80,000 and Y gave loan to the firm rupees 40,000 respectively to the firm. Show distributions of profit or loss for the year ended 31st March 2020 in each of the following alternative cases. Here they did not ask any format and they did not ask any account. Okay, they have shown only show distribution of profit or loss. Okay, so this distribution we can show in a particular format or without a format also we can show this distribution. But if I am talking and if we talking about the interest on loan, okay, loan they have given 80,000 and rupees 40,000. So on this amount firm will pay loan or allow loan to partners. So this interest on loan is this term related to profit and loss account. So we can prepare profit and loss account also, and without preparing the profit and loss account also we can show the distribution of profit. Okay, it is not mandatory to us, we have to show the profit and loss account. Okay, or we have to show the profit and loss appropriations account. Okay, we having the options. What are the cases are there? Case first, if the profits before interest for the year amounted to rupees 21,000, it means before paying the interest on these two amounts, before interest on loan, the profit was this one. So first we are going to solve the case first. What the solution will be there related to this problem. So solution. Okay, I am preparing a format, but without format also you can show. Okay, so first I am preparing the format. I have prepared Format of profit and loss account is on which date the profit has given 31st March 2020. Okay, on 31st March 2020 they asked to distribute the profit and loss. So on this date we have to prepare this format on 31st March 2020. Okay, so here no rate of interest is given, no any partnership deed is also mentioned, no any agreement is given in this question. So if there is no agreement among the partners, so in that situation the provisions for partnership deed is applied. And what was the provision? Two things we have to remember: the profit share ratio will be equal, and interest on partners loan will be charged according to 6% per annum. Okay, so if the amount is paid 80,000 on 1st October, so if we calculating interest on loan on 80,000, so 2 interest on partners loan. Okay, so first one was X. What will be the interest for X? 80,000 rupees, rate of interest 6%. Okay, and time will be calculated from 1st October 2019. Okay, because they have given loan to the firm on 1st October 2019. So time will be 6 months. Multiply 6 by 12. So the calculation will be 2400. Okay, and for Y, what will be the amount? He paid 40,000. He gave 40,000 rupees to the firm. So on 40,000, the rate of interest will be 6% per annum, and time 6 by 12. So amount will be 1200. So total 3600. After this, what will be the balance in this? 21,000, 21,000, and we subtract 3600 from 21,000. So to net profit, the balance figure will net profit transfer to P&L appropriation account. Okay, so if we subtracting from this, the balance will 400 17,000. Okay, 17,400 balance will left, and this 17,400 will distribute among the partners. So for this amount we can prepare the profit and loss appropriations account, or we can show without a format also. So I am preparing the format for this. So format will profit and loss appropriation account as on 31st March 2020. Particulars, amount, particulars, amount. So this profit is transferred to credit side in P&L appropriation account by profit and loss. Profit and loss account. and we can write in a bracket that is net profit. The amount is 17,400. Any appropriations is there related to profit to the partner? No any other appropriation is there, no any distribution of profit is there, but only this profit 17,400 we have to distribute among the partner in the ratio 2:3. Okay, so this profit is transferred to here to profit transfer to partners capital account. Partner are X and Y. So 17,400 for X 17,400 multiplied 2 by 5. Why 2 by 5? Because the X ratio is having 2 and Y ratio is 3. So 17,400 will distribute among partner 3 by 5. 17,400. So 17,400 will distribute among this partner. So what will be the amount for this? The calculation is still left. So you also can do the calculation by yourself. The calculation will this 6,960 and 10,440. Okay, if we calculating these two amounts. So this is the distribution, but it is not compulsory in this question. We have to show the profit and loss appropriations account or profit or loss account. So now from here you can understand what is the profit and how the profit is transferred from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriations account, and what is the treatment of this profit. Okay, after profit and loss account, how it is distributed. Actually many more things we have to write in a debit side of profit and loss account if there is given in question. If there is nothing information is given in question, so we will not write anything extra. Okay, only those which information is given, only those information we have to treat it only. Okay, similarly there is second case. So if the loss before interest for the year amounted to rupees 1,400, so this loss where we have to show, if the profit was there 21,000, so we are showing in a credit side of profit and loss account, and if there is loss, so where we have to show, so this loss will be shown in a debit side. Okay, so to loss before interest on partner's loan account, and then similarly this loss will be treated and the total amount will be there, and then this will transfer here. So I am showing within a single format. This is the case 2 which we are going to solve. In this side you can see profit and loss account as on 31st March 2020. So this is a format of profit and loss account. Particulars, amount, particulars and amount. So there is a loss, so this loss will, so in debit side, so to loss before interest on partners loan account, to interest on partners loan loan account X. X amount was there on 80,000 we have calculated 2,400, and for Y the amount was 1,200. So this amount was 1,400. This one, this is the loss, 1,400, and this one 3,600, and the total will 5,000. Okay, this 5,000 we will show in this side by net loss transfer to P&L appropriations account 5,000. Okay, now this 5,000 can be distributed among the partners according to this format: profit and loss appropriations account. Same date as on 31st March 2020. Particulars: amount, particulars, amount. So this loss will transfer to this side, to profit and loss account. Why we write here profit and loss account? Because this net loss is transferred from this particular account. Okay, this profit and loss account, the amount is transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. That's why we write the name of profit and loss account. It is net loss. The amount is 5,000. So the ratio, what will be the ratio? 2:3 was there, this one. Okay, so in this ratio we will distribute this loss. So by loss transfer to partners capital account, X capital and Y's capital, 5,000, 5,000. The balance is 5,000. So how this balance is distributed? 5,000 multiplied 2 by 5. So 2,000 for X and 5,000 multiplied 3 by 5. So 3,000 for Y. So this loss will also be distributed among the partners. So this is the case second, and this one is a case first. Okay, so I will send you the photo also related to this problem. So one more problem we have. So now that problem is related to only profit and loss appropriations account. Okay, what the terms will comes in profit and loss appropriation account in debit side, and how we solve that type of problem. Okay, let's see the problem.